Hey, how's it going, everybody? Charlie Wilson here, aka Sinister Charlie. Hey, look, it's a WatchMojo video. Uh, yeah, I'm a normie bitch, so I want to see what they think, and more than likely, I've probably uh seen this before. I had to get the right screen there. I was like, what the hell is this? Yeah, top 10 anticipated anime of 2023. I'd assume, obviously, Attack on Titan will be there, Vinland Saga. What they're showing right now is Rurouni Kenshin. Apparently, I found out that the creator had some very, I don't know exactly what he did, some creepy shit. So I was wondering why that wasn't getting any coverage. So that might be why, some like child porn or something, which is pretty crazy. Uh, yeah, I didn't think you think a guy like that would be in jail, but kind of like our Hollywood people. So you know. Anyway, yeah. Other than Vinland Saga and Attack on Titan, Rurouni Kenshin, uh, I can't really think of much else. So yeah, I'm not as big as a weeb as a lot of other people. So yeah, let's get into it. Top 10 anticipated anime of 2023.
Hey guys, it's Ash here with WatchMojo.
Hi,
and
Ash.
to the top 10 anticipated anime of 2023.
Oh, Konosuba. Never really watched Konosuba. I've seen some clips, but that's about it. Looks entertaining. Looks like fun.
Number 10, Trigun Stampede.
Oh God, that is not. I find that very questionable that this is anticipated. I'm anticipating it for how shit it looks and how shit it's gonna be. I don't give a fuck what anybody. I've gotten arguments with people about this, and it does piss me the fuck off. So it's all basically CG. Uh, I haven't seen Millie in this in the clips that I've seen. It just reminds me of Berserk 2015, 2016. Uh, I the original's fine. Also, there's a Trigun movie you can go watch. This to me, it just seems like shit. It seems like a sacrilege. Trigun was the shit. You can fuck with that. It was with Vash.
25 years after the original
Sorry.
anime ended, this beloved property is finally reloading for another round.
And he's all like Metro and shit. Fuck this. Sorry. There's no spiky hair. Get fucked.
If the trailer is anything to go by, it will be well worth the wait. Vash
Bullshit.
already has a hefty bounty as one of...
By the way, they have disabled comments on their video. The studio, the previews. So there must be a reason for it.
anime's greatest leads, and this new series is cashing in on that with a modern
Oh, it's
reinvention.
cashing in.
While the original certainly doesn't need a remake,
No.
the clear care put into this production has left fans cautiously optimistic.
Ugh.
With a new art style, a new interpretation, and a whole new bounty to go after, Vash's return is one to look out for.
No thanks. I'm done. No. Not happening.
Number 9, Undead Unluck.
I've heard about
In an
this.
entertainment landscape of reboots, sequels, and rip-offs, it's refreshing to see a show this delightfully offbeat. That all starts with its leads. Fuko's bad luck curse offs anyone she gets close to, and the undead Andy is incapable of truly dying.
Okay.
The unlikely pairing anchor a surprisingly deep coming-of-age tale that's wrapped inside a twisted black comedy. The series
It looks interesting. I don't know much about it, but I have seen like a couple of videos pop up in my timeline, so don't really know what it's about. Well, he just explained it, so I guess I know what it's about now.
dives into conspiracies, horror, and humor with a tonal mastery that somehow makes all its disparate elements work. If the anime can capture the zany fun of its bizarre premise, its audience is bound to rise more than the actual Undead. Number 8, Tokyo Revengers.
Yeah, I didn't really have much to say about it. Tokyo Revengers, I hear, is good. I don't know what it's about. I haven't seen the first season, obviously, so... but yeah, people seem to like it. I have no idea what it is, though.
Season 2. 'Tis the season for some vengeance, it seems.
12月25日
After a standout first season chronicled the excellent Bloody Halloween arc, the Tokyo Manji gang are back at it again for Season 2. Except this time on Christmas Eve. Talk about a great present. It promises to have all the personal growth, time travel, and emotional stakes that made the original run a hit.
I'm guessing it's like a gang, bicycle, like gang wars or something. I'm guessing. They have that whole, bicycle gang gear on, so... Yeah, that's what I think it is. I have no idea, though.
Even though the series is still relatively new, the goodwill of the inaugural season has made its upcoming return a near must-watch for all anime fans. Sure, it's not under the Christmas tree, but it's still bound to be a jolly good time. Number 7, Mushoku Tensei Jobless Reincarnation Season 2.
Never heard of
A
it.
normal guy getting reborn into a fantasy world isn't anything new.
Oh, no wonder I haven't heard of it. Not an isekai guy. I hate the isekai genre. I think it's just overplayed. It's too much. I guess ever since Sword Art Online, just isekai the fuck out of everything. Huh? Yeah. It's just like anything. It's why I don't like Marvel. It's like, it's too much, man. Too much Marvel, too much isekai.
But rest assured, this is much more than your average isekai.
Is it? Is it?
After it reincarnated onto the scene in 2021, its blend of sorcery, humor, and drama made it a shining example of the whole subgenre. Its initial season was a bona fide breakout hit, and there's no signs that Season 2 will be any different.
The fuck are you doing?
From its trailer alone, it's clear that the action is grander, the story is deeper, and the characters are just as endearing as ever.
ちょっと大きなものを失ったけどまだ俺には残っているものがあるだろう
Fan excitement has been steadily growing, and for good reason. If it's anywhere near as good as its first episodes, it'll be a downright spellbinding season.
You know what I'm wondering? Where the fuck is Goblin Slayer? I want to see a second season of that shit. Anyway, it's just a random thought.
やらなきゃいけないことをやるんだ
Number 6, Vinland
Yay.
Saga Season 2.
Wow, that's low on the list, huh? I will be watching. It comes out a few days, actually, like 2 or 3 days, I think. I've read... Well, I've obviously watched the first season, and then I read the manga up until a little bit after the Farmland arc. Looks like this is going to be really good from what I've seen. Hopefully Mappa doesn't fuck up the animation. That's all I can say. The story itself is solid. You can't really mess with it. And yeah, that's pretty much it.
Despite a change in production studios, there's no reason to believe this historical series' return will be any different from the first.
何人かなんて覚えちゃい
Fuck it up, Mappa.
5つか6つくらいの頃から戦場にいた
Thorfinn's quest for revenge was the epitome of the word grand, and all of the same staff are returning to ensure that the trend continues. Plus, the show was picked up by Studio Mappa, who you might know from some niche programs like Jujutsu Kaisen and Attack on Titan.
Yeah, but Wit started it, so... And Wit apparently doesn't like to... It's just like one season of something. It's like, we're moving on. Yeah, Mappa picks up everything these days. Everything that nobody wants to do. They're like, yeah, we'll do that.
From a narrative standpoint, the story has been immaculately set for a sophomore season that takes the show to new heights.
痛いのか俺は生きて
Both behind the scenes and on the
I'm
page,
so happy.
it's clear that Vinland Saga is in good hands. Number 5, MASHLE, Magic and Muscles.
All right.
Sure, this series has a magical high school, a quirky cast of students, and an underdog main character. But that doesn't mean it's ordinary.
Alright.
For one, leading man MASH doesn't want to be a magician at all. In fact, he only enrolls at the academy to prove that muscles can beat magic.
Okay.
He does have a wand though. It may technically
Alright.
just be a piece of metal he bends, but still. Honestly, that's an apt representation for the series' satirical take on supernatural tropes. The quirky source material has all the right ingredients.
Was that Charlie Kirk? This looks kind of interesting. I don't know. I guess we'll see about this.
To brew an anime that's magical
It's
in
different.
every sense of the word. Number 4, Konosuba.
Konosuba.
An explosion on this wonderful world. Megumin has a habit of making things go boom, but no one could have expected she'd do it to the franchise itself.
Oh.
No, this isn't season 3, but that is coming too. Instead, this spin-off takes place a year before any reincarnated hero appeared in their fantasy world. It'll focus on everyone's favorite explosion-happy sorcerer, who is totally charming enough to carry her own series.
他はともかく爆裂魔法のことに関しては私は誰にも負けたくないのです
Since it's based on material by Konosuba's original author, there's high hopes it'll live up to the series' high bar. Though, since it stars Megumin, it's already off to a great start in our books. Number 3, Dr. Stone, Season 3.
I hear Dr. Stone is good. I just haven't really I haven't gotten into a lot of newer anime. I haven't even seen the last half of Spy Family. I think the new season's coming out spring or summer, I think. I don't know. Of Spy Family? I can't remember.
3. The manga may have ended,
So,
but
I'm guessing the last two are going to be Spy Family, if another season comes out in 2023. I'm not sure if it does, but I would guess Spy Family and Attack on Titan, obviously. And Attack on Titan I've read ahead. I've read the whole manga. It was a while ago, but I read it. They were talking about changing the ending for the show. I'm not sure if they're going to do that or not, but we'll find out.
Senku's animated journey hasn't fossilized just yet. This scientific take on the apocalypse had a great first season, an even better second, and is primed for an excellent third.
世界は再び俺のものだ
Now that Senku and the others are homing in on the cause of the global petrification plight, the coming episodes are sure to feature some long-awaited answers. A special focusing on the season's new character teased just enough to get fans salivating for New World.
地球の裏側だそそるぜこれは
Dr. Stone continues to grow into one of the best sci-fi anime out there, but despite the tall expectations, it hasn't cracked under the pressure yet. Number 2,
All right.
Jujutsu Kaisen
Oh, I
Season
guess not.
2. Studio Mappa's track record speaks for itself. After all, the only
I hear this is really well animated. Again, I haven't seen it. I see other people watching it, but I haven't heard bad things about it. I've heard nothing but good things. If you like the bloody, like, action sort of thing. If you're into it.
only complaint about this shonen's first season was that it ended. Since then, the wait for more of Yuji and company has felt like the doing of an actual cursed spirit.
Alright.
Not even the well-received prequel film could totally satiate fans' demand for more sorcery. But they say good things come to those who wait, and that will definitely be the case. Season 2 will adapt the hyped Shibuya incident arc, and if it's even half as good on screen as it was on the page, the show is about to level up big time. Of course, that doesn't make the wait any easier though. Before we unveil our top pick,
Oh,
here's some
yeah.
honorable mention.
Shit. Where the fuck has season 3 been in fucking One Punch Man? I had to read the manga. Just because I had to wait so... Is this getting made? Is this getting made this year? Because if it is... I haven't heard shit about it. I heard they're just studios were, going back and forth and are trying to, find a right home for it. But God damn, it's been such a long time. In season 2, I still watched it and I enjoyed it, but obviously it wasn't season 1. The animation is completely different. It's obviously a different studio, blah, blah, blah. You know the drill.
One Punch Man Season 3. Classroom of the Elite Season 3.
People talk about it.
Fire Force Season
Fire
3.
Force, I've seen some of it.
Goblin Slayer Season 2.
Ooh! Yes! Fucking love Goblin Slayer, man. I was wondering. It's going to be a good year for anime, I think.
Before we continue, be
It's my professional opinion. I think it's going to be a good year for anime.
sure to subscribe to our
I'm
channel
happy
and
now.
ring the
I'm
bell
happy.
to get notified
I am fulfilled.
about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make
Yeah,
sure to go
One
into
Punch
your
Man
settings
and Goblin
switch on
Slayer.
notifications.
Attack on
Number
Titan,
1,
obviously.
Attack on Titan, the final season, part 3. Whether you're a casual or a fanatic, there's no denying that 2023 will mark the end of an era. For a decade, Attack on Titan broke down walls both in and out of universe to become a genuine mainstream hit. Few anime have ever reached this kind of scope, and we're not just talking about the Titans. The final season has already delivered some downright iconic moments, and the remaining episodes should do the same and then some. But at this point, the show's legacy is already cemented. Whether it goes down in flames or glory, the unprecedented hype means the concluding episodes are gonna rumble the anime scene in more ways than one.
There's a lot of puns here. I don't like it.
Do you agree with our
Somewhat. I somewhat agree with your bullshit list. Nah, it's alright. Yeah, man, that looks, it's looking pretty good. There you have it. Yeah, obviously, One Punch Man. I didn't know that was coming out this year. Shit. I gotta look for that. It's funny it's in honorable mentions, which might mean that it's gonna suck. I don't know. That first season is hard to replicate with that animation. Then you've got, dude, Goblin Slayer. I didn't know it was coming out this year. Shit. I'm going to be a very happy person. And then I've still got Spy Family to look forward to. I still have to watch the rest of it. I watched up till episode 12, I think. Yeah, everything else is pretty much brand new to me. I don't know a lot of these anime. All right, there you go. Yeah, that's a decent list. I like that. They showed Rurouni Kenshin in the beginning. They didn't show it as like a weighted thing. But also Vinland Saga. Yeah, I'm going to be very busy. All right, so thanks, guys, for watching with me. I appreciate it. Yeah. Go skibble your gibble goops in the rigmarole. I don't know what that means, but I said it. All right, bye.